Hey everybody, it's Zach here from the Ed Boys, and welcome to another episode of The Slayer. We're going to start off right here with 138 spiritual creatures. Not really starting off too great, are you there, Neve? Spiritual creatures aren't terrible, but they're not my favorite task. They'll be a lot better once I unlock spiritual mages. You guys kind of know the drill when it comes to these spiritual creatures. I mostly like to fight the rangers over here, the melees, or the warriors. I always call them the melees, but they're the warriors. The spiritual warriors are definitely better when it comes to drops. The spiritual rangers have nothing for drops, and the warriors have a little bit. It's not anything phenomenal, but it exists at least. I kind of take away from that though to fight more of the rangers, mainly because I have that ranger that doesn't damage me when I attack it, because he just doesn't see me, I guess. So that's really the strategy I've been using. Oh, Tooth of Key. I get really excited when I see that green. Tooth of Key, not so bad, but I mean, I don't think there's really anything better it could have been. I was surprised to see any green. Alright, we're on our final kill of the task here. This is the ranger I'm talking about that doesn't damage me. As you can see, I'm attacking him, and he is just wandering around, not knowing he's about to die. So any hit now, if I can manage to pop a 20 on him, there it is. That is 101 tasks in a row and another 12 points. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting the hiccups. Uh-oh. Let's head back to the bank, see how much money we made. Profit's never anything phenomenal from these guys. It was pretty low this time. Really was just that Tooth of Key, but it added up to 40k. Let's get something better than spiritual creatures, Neve. I'm not a huge fan of that one. Oh, I'm a fan of Jad, but it didn't go so well last time. But this is our second Jad attempt, I guess. It's much more than my second Jad attempt. It's my second Jad attempt on a Slayer assignment. That's what I should say. I'll meet you guys at the fight caves. Alright, let's start the caves. I think I'm all set up and ready to go. I've beaten Jad. You guys saw the clip of it, but I still wouldn't say I'm 100% on him. I'm not going to guarantee I get this XP, but I'd really like to actually get the kill on the assignment this time so we can get that 25k XP drop. I'm just going to meet you guys at Jad. There's not much you guys want to watch before then. There is something I want you guys to see before, though, because on this shot, I get 75 Slayer. Yep, 75 Slayer, and I unlock gargoyles. I'm kind of excited about gargoyles. It's something new, but it's nothing spectacular, so it's another unlock. I would like to get them as a task to see how good they are, but it's not something like wyverns or abyssal demons. Okay, any hit now, and we will be ready to start Jad. Alright, that is it. Turn on Protect from Range and start listening. Where is Jad? Definitely hear the mage sound coming in. Okay, he's over there. I got a Auto Retaliate on, so that should be hitting fine. Woo, 35. Not what I wanted. Oh, why is I gotta do one more listen, and then I'll change my screen to look at him. Oh, I didn't even survive the one more listen. Alright, Jad still seems to have my number right now, Neve. Could I have another task? 208 black demons. I like that one. I'm a big fan of black demons, you guys know that. 208 is not as big as we had before, but this is still going to be like, I don't know, 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes. Big task, but big XP. You guys know how these black demons work. They have been getting a little bit quicker now that we're getting some range levels. It's not going to get that much quicker overall. We're almost maxed out on the range capacity. We have a few more armor upgrades and a few more levels to get, so we could definitely improve a little bit. But right now, this is basically the pace that we're looking at, and it still works out pretty well. This is a huge task, especially lengthwise, but it's definitely worth it in the end. And this is our final kill. One thing that's big about the black demons that I really didn't think about too much is this safe spot. These things are really strong. By the way, 102 tasks in a row and 12 points. These things are really strong and could do some major damage. So the fact that I have this very convenient safe spot with 2 of them is one of the reasons why I like this assignment so much. Look at how lame this one was. I got a second load, don't worry. This was my second load, and at 18k, we actually made 163k from it. I need something new, and Neve, preferably some big cash. 74 elves, that is a new task. It's a brand new task. Probably not good for cash. I'm pretty much guaranteeing we won't really make much from it. But I have to head over to the elf city that I'm going to go to. I'm not 100% sure how to say it. I brought some bones to Peaches and a handful of food to start fighting these warriors. I know that I can use that bench for a safe spot, and I may do it if I need to. Clearly, if I don't, then I won't pay attention to it. But this should be a fairly quick task. There's only 74 of them, and they're not very strong. So hopefully we'll be in and out of here in no time. I don't think there's really any drops that we're looking forward to, though. It's our final kill on the elves. It went pretty well. I got a handful of drops, as you can see. I definitely used up all my food, though. I'm on my last 5 peaches, and I have no more spells, so they hit pretty well. Could have used that bench for a safe spot a little bit more, but it turns out I didn't really need to. So it's 103 tasks in a row, another 12 points. Let's head back to the bank. Mostly some green d'hide stuff here for profit. I got a lot of those crystals as drops, but they're not tradable. That's just for future trips to that city. But overall, the task added up to about 37k. Alright, Neve, give us something good. Task 104 is going to be 138 Bloodvelds. I like Bloodvelds a lot for the XP, but I'm really kind of looking for some cash here. I feel like I haven't gotten an assignment that makes good money in a while. I guess I made 163k when I was fighting the Black Demons. It's not awful for an assignment, but on near a 3-hour assignment, I'd like to make more than 163k. So the money per hour lately isn't as good as what I should be saying. You guys know how these Bloodvelds work. This will be really quick, 138 of them. I can plow through these things in no time. This is our final kill in the Bloodvelds. It was definitely pretty quick, about an hour and a half. Assignments, we get some good XP from these things. 120 health apiece, but I think they gotta be weak to range because I really crushed them with range. That's 104 tasks in a row and another 12 points. Head up to the bank and check out our profits. It's pretty low profit even for Bloodvelds. Definitely didn't go very well this time. Didn't get very many blood rune drops. We got a whopping 29k. Alright, Neve, I'm kind of looking for a blue dragons task. That would be perfect right now. That or Avances. I would like Avances too. Actually, I prefer Avances. Oh, we're getting another Jad already. I'm okay with that. I really need to keep trying Jad so I can finally get him. This would be 3rd time's the charm, wouldn't it? Since we've done 3 of them on the Slayer task. I fought him more than 3 times, but I'm gonna take it. Yes, so I kind of made a mistake that I figured I should let you guys know. I don't have my diamond bolts on me, so I'll just be using the blowpipe this time. It's not terrible. You can still beat Jad with the blowpipe. I just would rather use my diamond bolts and my armadile crossbow. But I'll jump in when I get up to Jad. Alright, any hit now, and we will run into the Jad fight. That is it. That is it. Alright, put on Protect from Range. Look out, here comes Jad. And I gotta start listening in. I have my auto retaliate on. No, I don't. Whew, good thing I checked. So I should run over and attack him automatically. Once I see him, which was my problem last time, I didn't have my screen in the right position. Now I kind of know what he's doing. I can watch, and I'm really nervous, I'm not going to lie. But once I see him and I can watch him, I do feel pretty comfortable with the prayer switching. So it's going good so far. Blowpipe's not doing bad. Just hit him pretty well. Whew. Oh, I totally just double-clicked the range. Oh, he only did a 30. I'm going to have to try to heal now. Not very good at healing, but let's try it out. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Da, da, da. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I just pressed F4. Oh. I pressed F4 instead of F5 to open up my prayers, and clearly I didn't open up my prayers. I opened up what I was wearing. Oh. Alright, Neve. It didn't go very well. I need a new task, 105, and it is 58 Ankous. Alright. 58 Ankous is a good, really quick task. 58 of them is going to take no time, actually. This is what was happening. This. I didn't realize this was happening until just now. And it'll stop right about eye level. Oh, maybe below eye level. Right there. I'll be honest, I'm kind of amazed with myself that I was so focused on Slayer I didn't even realize my microphone was getting lower and lower. And I mean, that was like a couple hours of really slow movement on the microphone. Alright, this is starting up the Ankou task, as you can see. This one's going to take no time, like I said. But being a really small task, probably not getting any good money from this, and definitely not going to get a lot of XP. And here's the back end of the Slayer task. It was 58 kills. This took actually 15 minutes. So it's not, I mean, necessarily a good thing that it only took 15 minutes. But it's a 15-minute task, which is good for Slayer points. It's probably the only bonus we get out of it. We made a fair amount of money for only 15 minutes of time, but nothing spectacular. Probably could have made a little bit more than this. But 40k, it's like 160k an hour with the rates we were just getting. Alright, Neve, task 106. What's it going to be? 154 Hellhounds. I like Hellhounds. I'll meet you guys in the Stronghold Slayer Cave. You guys know the drill with Hellhounds. There's really not a lot special going on here. Keep our fingers crossed that we get a smoldering stone drop. Those are pretty big. It's not great. What is it, like 700, 800k right now? But that would be a nice drop, 700, 800k. That'd be the biggest one we've gotten so far. It's extremely rare from these guys, though. And here's our final kill of the task. Went pretty well. This one actually went very quickly. We had 154 Hellhounds, and it took a little less than an hour and a half, which I know that sounds ridiculous. That's very quick. When it comes to Hellhounds, our first task was much longer than that. I'm actually going to look for it quick while I finish up this kill. The first time we got Hellhounds, oops, never see it how I'm looking now. I'm about to get the kill too. The first Hellhound task was... I didn't find it. I'll show you guys in the next clip. I'll head over to the bank. Actually, don't even have to head over to the bank. Let's get a new task. So real quick while I'm grabbing this task, 126 Hellhounds took us an hour and 45 minutes last time. So that, or not last time, the first time we did them. So 30 more Hellhounds and like 20 less minutes. That's a pretty big improvement. As you just saw, this time we have 148 Bloodvelds. I feel like I just fought Bloodvelds, didn't I? It was like 2 tasks ago, maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, we had Ankus between them, and we had a Jad. I guess it really hasn't been... It has been quite a while since I fought Bloodvelds. It feels like I was just here. Hopefully we get some better drops than we did last time. And I gotta get one more kill to finish this assignment up. Drops have actually... I think this is worse this time, although decent amount of blood runes and that rune med. Maybe it adds up decently. As you can see, Fox is the same task, so we've just been chilling here, doing some Slayer together. But this is my final kill and the final hit. So that's 107 tasks in a row and another 12 points. I'm going to head back to the bank, and we'll see how much money we made. Yeah, this really wasn't much. We got some black boots that I really shouldn't even picked up. Look at that, 475. I might go put those away. We got 30k from this one, though. Alright, Neve, I need task number 108. Would you please give me some, like, blue dragons? 74 Ankus. Gosh, I feel like I just fought Ankus. Maybe there'll be some good cash this time. 74 of them, not too great, but we can get up to 60k from this one. Look who is still fighting Bloodvelds. Hey, hey there. That's what I meant to say. Hey there, Fox. Hey, Fox. Alright, guess he's a little busy. Let's head over to the Ankus. Can't believe Fox ignored me. He better have been AFK. If he wasn't AFK, I would be very upset. 74 Ankus. This should take 20-25 minutes, and hopefully we make a pretty good profit from this. This is mostly for the quick points, but I am kind of thinking about extending Ankus in the future so I can get a little bit more money per task. Ah, look at that. Fox sees my message. I've definitely done it to him before. He's come up to me when I was like fletching one time, and he said some stuff, and I didn't even notice he was there. So I guess we're even now. Here's our final kill of the assignment. As you can see, much better when it comes to runes. We got over 100 of each, which adds up pretty well. So let's head over to the bank and see just how much it is. Open up the price checker here, and I just put everything in. That's 72k in like 25 minutes, so we're still looking around 160k an hour for those Ankus. Task 109. What is it going to be? Hopefully something good. Really looking for those blue dragons or Avancies, not going to lie. 124 gargoyles. I actually like that since we've recently unlocked them. It's the first time we are getting gargoyles as a task. We have 2 new tasks this time. We had elves, now we have gargoyles. Before I head in to fight the gargoyles, I need to buy a rock hammer, which is up here. How much does it cost? It's only 500 coins. Need them to kill the gargoyles once they're low health. I'm also going to buy Gargoyle Smasher so that it'll just smash them automatically. I don't really have to pay any attention to it. 120 points, definitely going to be worth it if I plan on doing a lot of gargoyles, which I don't plan on blocking them, so probably going to get a lot of them in the future. Alright, so I don't know much about gargoyles. I brought some food. I'm pretty close to the bank. I think I'm just going to be taking bank trips to go grab more food. I should have brought a super defense potion, and I think after my first bank trip I'll go and get one, unless for some reason I don't need a bank trip. which I highly doubt. I could use prayer instead and some high prayer bonus armor, but I'm just going with food this time. I'm thinking a handful of swordfish will work well. Really won't make a lot of money from this. They have the granite maul drop, of course, but the granite maul is not worth very much anymore, so it's really not that big of a deal. But if I could manage, a handful of drops just to add up and at least pay for this food, then I'll be good with it, because they're decent XP and I have 124 of them to go. So far I'm damaging them pretty well, so I think it'll be a quick task too. So I'll see you guys. Actually, look at that, I'm 2.6k from a Slayer level, so I'll probably see you guys a handful of kills when I'll be getting, I believe, 70, must be 76 Slayer, because we need 75 for these gargoyles. And on any shot now, there it is, we get to smash the gargoyle, and we have 76 Slayer. Nothing unlocked at 76, but we are making our way towards 99. Just got a couple more kills to go on these gargoyles. I definitely liked them. Not really great on money. We got a couple of rune Hellhounds, as you can see, which really helped out. And it definitely took a lot of food. I had to take a couple of bank trips to grab some more swordfish. I didn't deposit anything on those bank trips, so you're looking at all the drops that I've gotten right now. And I did grab that super defense potion. It definitely helped a lot once I got it. I only have 75 defense right now. I plan on getting that up soon. 99 defense would be killer for a task like this. But there it is, 109 tasks in a row and another 12 points. Let's head to the bank and see what kind of profit we made. Like I said before, these rune Hellhounds really helped the most, but the other things add up a little bit too, and overall it looks like we made 57k. What is task number 110 going to be? Another Jad. Alright, well, this would be 3rd time's the charm for this episode. I really shouldn't even say that, because last time I tried to pull off a 3rd time's the charm, it just didn't work. I misclicked. I'm going to head over to the fight caves, and let's see if we can get it this time. No worries, everybody. I brought my diamond bolts, so when I have to actually fight Jad, I'll be a little bit more set. Though, to be honest, the blowpipe worked fairly well. If I didn't misclick, I think I was going to get that kill that time. I don't really know because of the healers. Maybe it was going to be trouble once I had to deal with them. But this time I have my bolts, so that doesn't really matter. These pre-waves really aren't that big. I've gotten fairly good at them. I'm usually showing up to Jad with a decent amount of food, or I should say decent amount of Sarah brews, and a ton of super restores. I definitely don't have any problems when it comes to restores. I probably could work on my ratios a little bit to give me some more ranging potions when I get there, but since I haven't even really beaten Jad on an assignment, maybe I should just focus on that for now. Alright, got one more lizard to kill. This bad boy's at full health still, so we got a little bit of time, but let's hope I can get this one right. I do feel pretty confident this time. I'm still a little nervous. I haven't really mastered him yet, so every time I'm about to fight him, I get a little bit nervous. But I think I'll get him this time. I thought that last time, and my biggest mistake was just a misclick. So if my biggest mistake is a misclick this time, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not going to make a misclick. I'm going to do it right. We're going to be all good. Oh, now we just wait for this kill. I really don't know what to say. I thought I would kill it by now. I probably shouldn't have started talking so soon. I should have known I couldn't kill it that quickly. But hopefully... I don't know. Hope this goes well. A little nervous, like I said. Alright. Jad time. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video and helping support the channel. If you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you would hit that like button and tell us what you liked about it in the comments section below. If you're looking for more videos like this one, then go ahead and join the cul-de-sac by clicking that subscribe button and follow us on Twitter at @TheEdBoys. All links are in the description.